What is going on with you all? Thank you for tapping with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Cleveland. So welcome to the Fish Corner, everybody. If you are new to the channel, please do a couple things before this video gets started. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and then hit the like button for one time. Now let's get into the video. Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Hopefully you had a good night. You know, it was Friday night. I know those are the nights that people like to go and hang out, have a good time. So I hope everybody's still here with us. And, man, you know, hopefully you're not waking up with a hangover or anything like that. But anyway, we are going to do a feeding. This is what we are going to call the Grand Slam breakfast, y'all. Even though it's lunchtime. Grand Slam breakfast. Why not? Or Grand Slam lunch. Whatever the case may be. Whatever I decide to title the video. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to feed everybody in this fish room. Yes, we have some thawed out tilapia and silver size. We also have a big bag of Hikari floating food sticks. So, before we do that, I got to talk to my OGs, man. You know, I told y'all sometimes, you know, I don't disclose every single loss because, again, who really wants to see that? You know what I mean? We all take losses. Sometimes you don't want to see it, don't want to hear about it. But since a lot of people was asking before, hey, what happened to this fish? What happened to this fish? Well, let me show you what happens sometimes when I come into the fish room. Caught totally off guard. So unexpected. Y'all remember the last video when I said everything was going good? A few days later, fast forward. Not today, y'all. Check it out. And if your stomach is weak, if you feel like that you're a little sensitive, you might want to speed past this part right here. We have the golden Jack Dempsey, man. This is the stuff that I'm talking about. Come in the fish room. I don't even know when this happened. But come in the fish room, and this is what I see. Expecting to feed some fish, and these fish in here already ate. They already ate. So, like I said, not what I wanted to see, not what I wanted to show off, but, you know, this is for my OGs. This is for the people that do rock with me. I want to show you what sometimes, like, this is how it go, man. Like I said, when you keep aggressive fish, you know, and I don't even know who did it. If it was a Giardini, he would have literally just swallowed them. You know what I'm saying? But they all probably had a piece of him once he was done. But yeah, that's what happens, man. When you keep aggressive fish, I mean, sometimes you walk in your fish room and you'll see something like that. But look at this beautiful male jag right here. Not the Giardini, where you at? Come on back, boy. There we go. Beautiful male jag. There's the red doveye. And yeah, so yeah, it's not what I really wanted to show off at all by any means. But I wanted to show my OGs. I want to show the true supporters. I want to show the people that do be genuinely concerned about certain things. And then also use this as a teaching, you know, lesson, you know, or teaching tool. You know, everything is good until it's not. I've said that before. You heard me say that before. Keeping community fish, you can have things like that happen, but it's a lot higher in possibility and probability when you have these very large, aggressive cichlids. Even though those fish are not large, they are aggressive cichlids. Something must have happened within the last couple of days, and that was the result. So I'm going to pull him out. We're going to feed these fish. We're going to start off with, the African cichlid tank right here. Now, y'all, this is a 225-gallon African cichlid tank. It is Lake Malawi and Lake Tanganyika. Unless I'm wrong. I know it's majority Lake Malawi, but I feel like the Frontosa, I think, is like Lake Tanganyika. So, If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below. I know y'all will let me know. But anyway, some of my favorite fish in this aquarium are the frontosa, the black widow frontosa. I've grown out since they were extremely small. We got the large one right here that I bought kind of large, but he definitely got bigger. We have another one in here that was donated by one of my subscribers / supporters. Man, a really good, genuine dude named Antoine. Again, if you catch this video, we appreciate you. Good looking on him. Sorry that Comperceps did get taken out. I don't know who did it, but they did take him out and actually finish him off. Didn't even have to remove the corpse because they ate him. But anyway, and that's really the thing with this aquarium. I mean, anytime they've actually unalived any fish, they actually ate the whole fish. I mean, bones and all. So these guys right here, they're beautiful, but they are aggressive fish. I mean, I had more in here than this, and they have no problem with taking fish out. So we're going to start with these guys. We have the OBs, as I mentioned before. Some of the most beautiful African cichlids I think you could find. Also, we have the Venistus right there. We have the Obsidians right there. I know this one would be, it looks like some kind of copperhead, but I'm not quite sure. I really like that one. Where's my other one at? Please tell me you are still in here. Yeah, you are. Him right here. This is another beautiful cichlid that started off very small. But again, I don't know the names to each of these African cichlids. I mean, when I bought them, they sold all of these as assorted peacocks. You get what I'm saying? That's what they sold them as. And then eventually I got some information from some of my very smart subscribers that, let me know, like, hey, this one's this one's that. This one is one of the ones that always, stands out to me because it looks like a giraffe. So I believe it also goes by like a giraffe cichlid. But then we also have in here some yo-yo loaches. We have in here some catfish. We got a 4-line Pictus catfish right there. We got the Synodontis right there. We got another Synodontis. So you're going to see them all when I start feeding. So let's do a nice feeding on this aquarium. We are going to start off with some of these Omniflakes. The Omniflakes is just going to get everybody going. And then we'll start moving up to different things. All right, so those Omniflakes is for everybody. Now this is going to bring out the catfish. You'll see the Synodontis. This is going to be for the yo-yo loaches. More came out than what I actually wanted, so I don't typically give them this much, but everybody's clearly going to be able to eat. Look at the yo-yo loach, just devouring it. And everybody else is also, shoveling it off the ground. So when I feed, this tank comes alive. It really does. Look at the catfish. Like I said, 2 Synodontis, 1 4-line. Come to the front, y'all. This is where all the food is at. Y'all back there. Probably because they see me recording. They want to be all shy, all bashful. Hey, you came to the front real quick. But yeah, so definitely one of my favorite tanks right here. It's always so much activity. And as you can see, I have to feed bigger servings of food when it comes to the frontosa because clearly that's not enough. Look at the mouth of this fish, and all they have is just those little flakes. It's just not enough. And then as you can see, it's none really up top anymore. All of it is on the ground, and they are going to collect all of that. That's one thing I do like about the African cichlids a lot, is that they don't hold back. They will eat off the ground. They eat it off the top. They'll eat it out the water column. They are not picky. And this is one of my favorite right there. The eye biter, y'all. I remember somebody asked me about that fish a while back, and he's getting aggressive. He is definitely getting aggressive. And he wants to eat something bigger than those little flakes. Now, I know that at first y'all probably was thinking, oh, that's way too much food. But where is it at? Like I said, the yo-yo loaches, the catfish, there we go. Come on out. Come to the front. They get it all, y'all. They really do. And then there's the other catfish right there. So that's what I start off feeding them. And here's the spotted Synodontis. So I start off with that. While they're eating that, maybe we could get down here, feed the Oscar. That's the Oscar cichlid right here. Let me go ahead and grab some food for him while y'all take a look at that African cichlid tank. Appease and ease your mind. So for him, we are going to do this silver side. Look at him. Our boy down there do not play, y'all. Did y'all see how fast he went after that? He don't play. I feed him pellets too, but I thought it would be a little bit more exciting to feed him that silver side on camera. Also, like I said, I also feed him silver sides anyway, so it ain't like that I did it just for the content. And look, they're pretty much full. But they're pretty much done, and they're ready for some more. All right, so now what else do I feed these guys? You're probably wondering. Well, I feed them the Hikari floating food sticks. Now, in case y'all thought they were full or done, not even close. Not even close. Like I said, the eye biter, the frontosa, they got to eat bigger portions. And all of those floating food sticks are gone. So I'll give them a little bit more. And again, they probably eat every other day. I do not feed my fish every day at all. I give them a good portion. I'll wait a day in between. And actually the last couple of days, I was quite busy, so I kind of missed, the feeding. All right. Okay, moving on to the next. And look at one of my favorite fish right there. They took out one of his eyes. Let's see if he turn around. Let's see. Still in here thugging it. Look at that. They took out one of his eyes. But yeah, so they in here thugging it. They good. So now we got him fed down here. We got the 225. We got Taz over here, y'all. So this right here is Taz. I do not have a light on this aquarium. I got a light up there, actually. I just got to find a plug for it. But Taz is the most aggressive fish that I have in the fish room. And it is always extremely hard to feed him. You see him? He's just not really allowing me to do what I need to do. Come down here with it. It's extremely hard to do this with one hand. All right, I'm going to have to do something different. All right, the way I do it is that I trick them. So I come over here, bam, get them in there. Just like that. Alright, so that's Taz. I'm not quite sure what species of fish this is. When I bought him, they told me something that I highly doubt that he is. He's looking a little bit like a Mayan jag. They told me it was a jag red devil. Doubt that. But yeah, he's such a cool fish. Has a ton of personality. And he is the most aggressive fish inside of my fish room. And he's inside of this 55 gallon right here. Alright. So over here we got Capone. He is the most dominant fish in my fish room. And he's a lot more calm than Taz. He's a buddy cough rye, also known as a zebra tilapia, 14 inches, and really is a true beast, a beautiful fish. And he likes to rearrange his home as often as he decides to. Now over here we have Stony. Stony is not the fish that I thought it was. It's not a freshwater lionfish. It is not a bull route. This is an oyster toadfish. It's so negligent that people at the fish store sell these fish as a freshwater lionfish. And yeah, just gotta state that because that's inaccurate. 100% inaccurate. So Stony is a female and she likes silver sides. So let's get Stony a silver side. And then we'll feed our rainbow wolfish. And this guy is hungry. Alright, let's see if Stony will eat. You not hungry or what? Well, that usually means that Stony's not hungry. It's fine. She eats when she wants to eat. Alright, I know who is hungry though. Go ahead and there you go. Quick, straight to the point. Go on with it. There you go. Yep. That's the wolfish, y'all. And then look at Optimus. No black on him right now. Not a single piece of black. Orange and white. Let's feed him. Well, he's looking better than he did before, honestly. Alright, still a little shy, but he will eat. Drop some of those floating Hikari food sticks in there. Come on. Show us all that you want to eat. I see you back there. You see? Look at him back there. Look at him. Look at him. Come on, man. Stop acting like that. Why are you acting like that? Better go grab that food. Stop playing. That's what happens when you want to be acting all bashful. There you go. Come on out and grab that food, man. Stop playing. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, y'all see him eat. Yeah, what y'all think though? He looks really good. He looks really good now that he's like orange and white. Such a beautiful fish, and he's grown a lot since he's been in here, which is crazy. I can't wait for him to stop being shy though. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and feed this 225 down here. I see you, Oscar, still with that piece, that tail sticking out your mouth. All right. There you go. They not shy at all. That's what I like. If y'all wondering what kind of fish these are, this is a Wolfish infeste hybrid. And that one right there is a female red tiger motorguins. And yes, they are paired up, and hopefully we get some fry up out of those too. I have some catfish in here. I got a tire track eel in here. This is a 225-gallon aquarium. And did y'all eat all the pellets? Y'all did. Okay. Let me get some word in. My phone is telling me that my battery is low. Hopefully I'm able to complete this video. Probably got to speed it up. So let's go ahead and feed them. Take that fish out after I feed them, because then they won't eat. And then we'll go from there. All right. 240-gallon aquarium. As you see, the Giardini-like pellets. My smaller red doveye does, as well as my male jack. Oh, you went after my jack. Damn near had the tail in his mouth. And then there's the other hybrid, the red doveye feste hybrid. Yeah, it's just a lot of aggression in this tank, y'all. Y'all seen the red doveye just go after the hybrid? Like, I could keep putting food in there, y'all. Like, y'all don't have to fight over the food. I got a lot more pellets. It's kind of ridiculous. Look at that. It's kind of ridiculous. All right. So I'm going to put a little bit more in there. And then, man, this Giardini, man. Such a a-hole, man. Such a a-hole. Now we're going to feed the 225 saltwater aquarium. We have Lisa Ray in here, who's a Cortez Stingray, along with the Panther Grouper. And we're going to get them fed real quick. Silver size, if you're wondering. Silver size. All right, y'all. So let's see how this goes. There you go. Well, that was quick and easy. All right, come on, Lisa Ray. You gonna get that one or not? Playing too much. Panther Grouper playing too much. There you go. There you go. I know. It's kind of big for you, girl. You got it. You got it. Let's see if the Panther Grouper There you go. Good girl. All right. Come on now. Swing back around. Swing back around. I don't know what the group. What you waiting on? There you go. Grab that. I don't know what the Panther grouper waiting on, but you better stop playing. There you go. There you go. Sunk to the bottom. You not gonna grab that one? Seriously? All right, whatever. At least the rare grabbed that one in. Keep playing if you want to. See, he's scared of her. There you go. Good job. And you catted on that one. Got you. Well, she did get two big ones, so, and you catted on that one too. All right, well, man, let me know, and I'll take those out. What you gonna do? Because the other one you clearly didn't want. You ate that one or you took that one. If you drop it off, we're gonna have problems. Just means I'm gonna have to pull it out. Well, she ate that one. Good girl. All right. Well, that's it. Because I'm not I already had to pull one out, so that's it. Next up, we got the 1300. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and throw a couple silver sides in there to these guys. Look at that Jardini, ready. Oh, you missed out on that one. You missed out on that one. And I am going to cut up some pieces and drop them in though, because I got the catfish in there. There you go. I got the catfish in here. I got the bichers in here. So let me cut up some, drop it in the water real quick. All right. Let's see if he'll grab another one. There you go. Grab it. What you waiting on, boy? Play too much. But a hybrid got it. Hopefully y'all was able to see that. Here we go. Drop some in the tank down there for the catfish. The red tiger motor glints just grabbed some. Now lastly, y'all, you know how they say save the best for last? Well, we're going to save the biggest for last. I guess before we get to that, though, I could go ahead and feed this tank right here. So all I do is just drop in some of these vibra bites. There's quite a few fish in here, so I want some of it to hit the ground. There we go. Let's square it off. There we go. All right, so lastly, we got this tank right here. Everybody in here, aside from Goku, eats these pellets. So I'm going to throw some of these in there first. Let them get their vitamins. Hikari floating food sticks. Uh-huh. I don't know why Goku don't like the... I don't know why Kobe don't like the Hikari floating food sticks, but Shaq usually eats them. Not today, Shaq? He was like, nah. All right, I know what you waiting on, Shaq. All right, y'all, so I'm going to have y'all on the bottom looking, and then I'm going to feed them from up top. Whoa. I hope that was a good shot for y'all. From up here, it looked pretty sick. Yeah, that's why we name him Kobe. Got the little jumping going on. Little jump action. Let's go ahead and throw some fish in there. There we go, the peacock. Let's get some more. There we go. Yeah. So the red at the bapo and the peacock likes the silver sides. But the tilapia, that's for our arowanas. Let's see who wants another piece of tilapia. Who's going to want it? Is it Kobe? Yep. There we go, Kobe. All right. We got one more little piece, one more half. If Shaq eats this one, then they both had a whole tilapia. Oh, look at Shaq. Man. And that's why he has that name. He is absolutely a maniac and dominant when it comes to feeding. Just like Shaq was. That's why he got the name Diesel. All right. That's all I'm probably going to put in there. They slowing down. But was that cool or what? I think so. I think that was very exciting right there. All right. Let me put everything back. All right. So I wasn't going to do it, but maybe I'll try it. We're going to see if the catfish want to eat. He's been acting funny since he's been in here. Between the catfish and the red Atabapo pipe. What you gonna do? You hungry? I know y'all hungry. Y'all been in here kind of feuding a little bit. I know you hungry. You don't want that? How about a silver side then? There you go. How about a silver side for you? There you go. All right. I almost missed it. Glad I caught it. Glad I tried it. Come on now. I'm trying to hook y'all up. So that's all I'm going to put in there. Let's see if he'll eat that. The catfish ate. I knew you was hungry. And I know your ass hungry too. Yeah, come on, dude. Stop playing. You know you hungry. Well, I'll leave those in there. If they don't eat, I'll pull them out. Look at that treat. I wasn't going to show off this tank. All right. So I hope you enjoyed that little Grand Slam breakfast, Grand Slam lunch, Grand Slam brunch. Huh? How about that? Hope that you enjoyed that. Hope that you learned something. Hope that you were inspired by something. Again, if you are new to the channel, do a few things before you get out of here. It's so simple. Do something like hit that subscribe button. Do something like hit that notification bell, everybody. And then lastly, man, it's Saturday. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And if you like this video, like the damn video. Peace.